get up and work right away. That's what young millionaires do. I don't want to waste your time with this video leading you up like this big fucking story to hold your attention or something. That's what every young successful person I know, they do. They don't have this massive cute morning routine that I used to do myself, like, you know, the cute self-improvement stuff with the cold shower and stuff. They literally just get up and they work on the big task right away. That's what it takes. So if you want to be like a businessman, or if you want to get to a high level career, this is exactly what you do. You need to figure out what the single most essential, most valuable task is that you could do for your business. So I'm a YouTuber, and the biggest thing that I could do is record videos, which sounds like really obvious, right? What is it not? It's not the other shallow, unimportant task. It's not like randomly going on some other person's podcast or going through the comments and looking at the YouTube analytics, replying to comments and all this cute stuff. It's just the hard work that makes you sweat a little bit. You find out the big task, then you wake up early the next day and you just work on that task. It sounds super simple, right? Like I basically said nothing of value. Trust me, you're most likely not doing this, because look, this is what happens. You wake up and the first thing you do is check your phone. Then you go and brush your teeth. Then you go downstairs and you eat. The high performers that I know, they don't do that. They literally open their eyes, turn on their computers and start working faster than you even get up. It's 4:38 a.m. right now. This is the fourth video that I've recorded this morning. Think about that. I woke up at 3 a.m. I scripted 4 videos. I haven't checked my messages. You want to know something which is going to sound really fucking weird? My breath fucking stinks right now. I don't even brush my teeth first thing in the morning. Obviously, I'm not speaking to anyone. Like, if I was going to meet anyone in person right now, I would, but it's 4 a.m., right? So I wake up, I literally don't brush my teeth. I don't like even, you know, wear different clothes or anything. I just fucking literally sit down on my chair with stinky breath and I just press record and I just do the work. There's a few things that sometimes you have to do, fine. But most of the random little tasks, like even like brushing your teeth, I don't do first thing in the morning, and it means that my morning is so streamlined that I just get the biggest task done of my business. That's the advice that I want you to take away from this. I'm telling you how important this is. If you literally just start waking up early and smash off the big essential task, you will perform so much better. You will move ahead in business, in your career, even in your studies, so much more. So let's say, for example, you're a student right now, and the big thing you need to do is like study for these upcoming exams. Imagine if you wake up, no bullshit, no checking your phone, no putting on cute little music or anything. You literally just wake up, you've got like this previous exam paper ready, and you just fucking do that first thing in the morning every single day. You will get such a higher grade that if you wake up, check your phone, send a few texts, open up the textbook, start highlighting shit again, you know, making the cute coffee and whatever. None of that. You wake up and you just start the real big work. That's what makes the difference from the high performers that I know. It isn't the cute cold showers. I wish it was, because for years that's what I promoted to my audience. The cold showers, the meditation, the journaling, the morning sunlight, like Dr. Andrew Huberman says. The rich guys I know, they basically don't do any of that in the morning. They do later on. They just do the big essential task. Now, here's the thing. I've said a lot of words, but what can you actually do to make sure you actually do this and get like a real result from this video, rather than just watching it for a bit of dopamine and then clicking off and forgetting about it? This is what you do. Every single night before you go to bed, you plan the task that you're going to do tomorrow. I call this the frog task. Basically, there's like a story or analogy I really like. If you had to eat a live frog, imagine like a full-on fucking frog with all of its bones, it's alive right now. If you had to eat that, would you eat it before your dinner or afterwards? Think about that. Imagine you've got your dinner, whatever it is, chicken and rice or something, and you've got to eat this frog right now. And I said to you, do you want to eat it before you eat the chicken and rice or afterwards? What would you say? And really think, anyone who's a little bit simple, they wouldn't think about the question and they'll just go like, after. But the correct answer is before. Why? Because if you eat it before, you get it over with, and then you cleanse your palate with the nice food afterwards, and then it's like, it's all done. If you chose after, you'll be eating your chicken and rice whilst having anxiety about the task, and you won't even enjoy your chicken and rice. You finish the dinner, and now you're gonna have to eat this fucking frog and then sit with this disgusting taste in your mouth, right? This is how most people like navigate their tasks. They'll literally have this big task, and they'll just keep saying to themselves like, after. I'll do it after school. I'll do it after work. I'll do it after I eat. I'll do it this. It's like your entire day is just you anxious, feeling like a bitch for not doing the big task that you said you would. So you need to eat the frog. You wake up and do the big, powerful task first. So every single night at like 7 p.m., I'll literally sit here with like, the lights dimmed and everything. And I'll think about, okay, tomorrow at 4 a.m., what am I going to do? This morning, I wrote down script 4 videos and record 4 videos. That's it. And so then it's so clear that as soon as you wake up, you know exactly what to do. One extra tip I'll give you is I almost do like a tiny visualization of me very quickly waking up and starting that first big frog task immediately. So last night, I literally did a small visualization where I imagined myself waking up a little bit before my alarm clock, which is exactly what happened actually. And I ripped off the bed covers and I sat down immediately and I started to script the videos, and that's exactly what I did. That's what moves you ahead. I know it sounds like really basic, but this is the basic shit that actually gets you ahead. The opposite of this, what you're probably doing is you're waking up just before school. You're like getting ready for school and everything, checking your phone, then you go to school, then you go to the gym, then it's like dinner time, then you're like, oh yeah, I was going to do business work, but I'm just too tired and I'm just not going to do it. The thing is, I could call you a pussy for that, but I don't blame you. I can't do business work at the end of the day. After gym, after doing other work like school and stuff, I couldn't do business work then. If business is your priority and you want to become a young millionaire, then you need to wake up and do it as the priority, right? You need to do it before you go and exhaust your brain through school, through work, through the gym. You need to wake up, and before you do anything else, do the big frog task for your business. What I've said in this video is so simple, but please really take it seriously, because I'm telling you, I really thought to myself, what's the advice I could give you to really help you if you're like a young entrepreneur? This is the advice. Also, if you are this kind of young entrepreneur and you really want to become successful, these videos, like the video you're watching right now, it's fucking beneath you. You need to stop clicking on these cute little clickbait titles, these cute little short videos, these dopamine videos, and start watching like long, unedited, full guides. I make full guides on my channel that are like literally low dopamine, pure education, 1 hour long, 1.5 hours long, basically like a paid premium course for free. That's the kind of YouTube educational content you should be watching right now. These small videos I make to attract like the simpletons who need to hear about self-improvement, but the purpose is to funnel you to the big guides that will actually change your life. This is one of them right now. Go click on that and watch that fully, and that's the kind of educational content that will actually help you. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah!